You know, it's an unfortunate reality impacting 1 in every 4 women in the country. Chances are that someone you know has or will face domestic violence in their lifetime. And oftentimes we hear people say, why don't they just leave? Well, it's just not that easy for several reasons. One of those is money, especially with the cost of living these days. Well, this morning, a Nashville woman hopes that her story encourages others who feel stuck and don't know where to start. Rusty Burge knows a thing or two about rebuilding.
Hello, this is Rusty.
Her business helps families restore damaged homes, and they've been quite busy since January's ice storm.
We've been through some stuff. We've seen some stuff.
Overall, life is good.
You can pull the equipment.
But it hasn't always been.
Everybody always saw me as this really strong, tough, you know, all the things girl, which I was in other parts of my life. But that one was like, that's the secret shame, you know, that you don't tell people about.
For years, Rusty was abused by her ex-husband. She says it started small and kept getting worse.
Until it became one day where I was looking up at him while I was bent over the kitchen table by my throat, his hands on my throat, and my children watching. And that's when I said, what am I doing here?
The young mother of 3 started planning her escape. But why didn't she just leave? It's a question often asked of women living with abuse. And for most, it's just not that simple, especially when it comes to money.
Because the financial part is a big piece of it. And unless you know how to get resources, I made $1 an hour too much to get food stamps. But I couldn't afford to take care of 3 kids and myself and just have the job that I had.
And right now, the rising cost of living is making leaving even harder on victims' wallets. Dr. Julio Rivas is an economics professor at Lipscomb University.
How much in savings would you need to just start fresh?
I would say at least $4,000 or $5,000.
And that's just to get started?
Yes, yes. Just to get started. Yeah, I mean, you need to get a place to live.
Rivas says most Americans can't even afford a $1,000 emergency. And saving money takes time and often secrecy in abusive relationships.
And what people don't realize is your abusers often systematically take away from you beforehand, and they make it look like that's not what they're doing.
Rusty would stash cash at her part-time job.
I took a drawer in the office and I had to start putting money there. I couldn't even put it in a bank because he would have known.
One day, she found a way out, a job and shelter through the YWCA in Nashville. Now, nearly 20 years later, she's on the board, hoping her story inspires women whose shoes she once filled.
And now I'm a family of 15 kids, a husband, and a company that is thriving, and I could not be more grateful.
After all she's been through, Rusty often thinks about what her father used to say.
So my dad was a contractor, and he would always remind me that I was exactly where I needed to be.
Restoring homes and people.
It's an honor for me to be able to do that for them and let those women know that we're in my seat, that this is where you get to end up, not there.
Powerful words and a powerful story from Rusty there. And if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there is help available. The YWCA of Nashville and Middle Tennessee is the largest provider of emergency shelter and services for domestic violence survivors in the state of Tennessee. They help women, families, and have emergency pet shelter. The crisis helpline is 1-800-334-4628, and their crisis text line is 615-983-5170.